Nobi, Siakam, and Baines, as Norman Powell will make a major difference to this team. Lillard on the post-up season. OG guarded by McCollum, takes him into the paint. Strong power move, and and Trent Jr. now eases into the front court, makes a move using the screen, and a pull-up is good.
And here's a young man whose numbers have gotten better every year he's been in the league, and another guy to create off the dribble. Norm with the settling right now, Matt. They can't do that. They got to start out more aggressively.
Nurkic on the inside lays it up.
It's about Portland. You got Nurkic, right? That's a big guy in there. He's physical, takes up a lot of space, can score around the basket. Nice job by Fred.
Trent Jr. with a rebound. Here's Pascal. Dribbles around Covington, driving, and the foul. Here's Pascal with a jumper. And up at the rim, OG on the offensive glass.
Really get down and go up strong.
2 fouls on Gary Trent Jr., so he is out. Rodney Hood.
Different type of game.
Cantor denied by Boucher in the rim. The combination of Boucher in the rim. As Van Vliet kicks it out, Pascal
taking the dunk away, and the Raptors off and running.
Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum, and for the Raptors.
Just get to the open spot. 7 assists on 8 made field goals already for Portland.
And Van Vliet.
Who you're playing against and knowing what you're trying to take away or give.
Here's Hood on the take, and he's able to get.
Now you come right out and bring it.
Raptors up 6. These are two high-powered first-quarter teams.
Against the Toronto Raptors, and his Cuse lost last night, so he's not happy today.
20 points on January 11th against the Raptors. Important for Toronto to set the tone, as they did last Wednesday against Denver early. And the three-pointer.
He's doing what it takes early on. Also has C.J. McCollum. So you've got two dynamic scorers. And then you mentioned Melo as well.
Siakam backs up now on the drive, kicks it. Flynn open three. Got to make those. Boucher with a putback, and it rattles. It's Stanley Johnson with a Flynn, Boucher, OG, and Hood. And up at the rim, Boucher. Second round pick by Milwaukee, part of the deal for Gravis Vasquez. By the way, a first rounder to the Raptors as Tin scoop back up. Here's Flynn with it. Under 10 of the shot clock. OG, the three. Got it.
You realize what you really miss in all the games he's not there. Hard to compensate for that.
Nurkic sends it outside, and
sometimes he's going to be in these matchups like he is with Nurkic.
Carmelo saves it. Norman, three is good.
He says Kyle Lowry looks on how that changed the direction of the Toronto Raptors.
Three-point attempt. By 7. Played 349 games, 120 starts for the Raptors. Norman Powell is his 18th season, 36 years of age.
He's found a home. Remember, just a few years ago, nobody wanted him. Oh! Come from the big fella.
And the three-pointer.
Detroit's going to be tough. They've been a handful for Toronto this season.
Lillard, a little redirection, and then gets in the lane in the runner. Fred, Baines, and it gets sent over to OG.
See, what Baines has got to do, you got to point. You got to point like I meant to make that pass, right? Get the assist.
And Lillard, no. And OG, the power move. And saves it after the block. Pascal scoops it up, and the three. Over the years, and of course his one title with Carmelo Anthony. Covington on the inside. Spinning around, C.J. McCollum.
Yeah, offensively, so you got to keep him under wraps if you can. Good block by Covington.
Yeah, Van Vliet denied. Here's McCollum. Stutter step move, and then
going back and doing different things after college. Not getting a degree, but just other things that I got involved in. Going back and studying again when you've been away from.
Davidson had a rule where you couldn't take courses online. You actually had to be there in attendance for your final year. Spinning around, and the bucket is good, and so off of the back of the basket.
That was a determined move. I really like that move. Too bad Pascal couldn't go down, get it to go down. His hops are crazy.
He's got 11. He averages just under 8. Oh! Mercy of Oregon is. Clock down. Fred. Rodney Hood lets it fly. 2 of 9 from the field against his former team.
Yeah, you can tell he's rushing a little bit. You know, he's trying to. Nice guys passes already in this game from Nurkic.
Lillard gets to the bucket.
Kyle do that a lot, Matty. You turn the corner and you're looking, where's that weak side? Nobody there. You just accelerate and go. Beautiful lefty. That's why Pascal doesn't use that left more often, Matty, because he can go where he wants to off the dribble. Just, you know, obviously expand.
Up top. The three-point attempt doesn't go. OG on the offensive.
You know when Fred gets up there, he's going to look for that shot. Start getting your position early.
Nurkic backing in. Behind the back, here's Lillard. Lillard, and it's denied by Trailblazers. You see McCollum right there. And Cantor as well, and Pascal.
Took it out, slowed it down. Remember, he tried to make a similar move earlier. This time he figured it out. How did it work? Covington got the bucket.
Lillard at the elbow with Siakam there. Lillard, you know he can shoot it from anywhere. And
Lillard, you better get out there.
OG on a handoff for Trent and a turnover. It's Powell. And Powell give 11th all-time in career points. And Lillard in the lead is as Fred. Van Vliet driving on Jones, gets on the inside. The 6:27 to mark. Cantor doubled, and he puts up a shot.
Good looks and easy shots, or shots that he normally makes, but just can't get him to fall.
Derrick Jones Jr. on the inside. Had a tremendous first half, scored 74. And Stanley Johnson on the take.
Up at Cantor. Cantor's not a shot blocker. He's more a guy who's going to try to knock you off your position, right? How about Lillard?
Consistent. Portland shot just 37% as you saw from the field. 2 of 9 from 3. Didn't get to the foul line. And that
Cantor gets it and ultimately gets it out to Simon. So, you know, you really have to lock up those defensive possessions. Good stroke right.
19-5 run of the last 7 minutes for Portland. Carmelo.
Hey, what?
Simons up top. Hood there. Goes over top the screen. Jones, corner 3. Up top. He's going to take a 3, and it doesn't go. Batted around, and right place, right. Last 6 games, Flynn 2 of 12 from 3. Raptors down 8. And going to work in the paint. Boucher fires, and it's good. 9 minutes ago in the 4th. Simons up top. And the runner is good.
Great that shot.
Pascal on a kick out. Stanley, they leave him wide open, and he knocks it down.
Size.
And Stanley comes over to double, help Flynn out on the offensive glass, a denial, and Cantor just in and denied from behind by Jones. C.J. McCollum, stutter step move, and the and one. Anunoby very quick to the ball.
You know, Siakam shows you that, Matty. Oh,
Fred.
beautiful move. Beautiful move.
Team's going small. Lillard, deep 3, and it's good.
Let's see. Great.
Clock down. Fred nearly has it taken from him. Soft touch. Van Vliet. Pascal with Covington getting back. And Pascal loses it, gathers it, denied by Nurkic. Boucher on Covington. Nurkic now to the rim, and what a... Portland's missed their last 5 shots. Stanley sets a screen. Here's a 3. Bucket! Bobbles it.
Good defense.
Jumper.
Tough shot.
Drills it. McCollum, runner. And it rolls all the way around it.
And this game being played without Kyle Lowry.
And C.J. Hood in Van Vliet. And Fred attacking in Siakam.
Down the stretch of this season.
A lot can happen here as well as Fred gets to the bucket. It's to the front court. Fred finds Pascal. He's going to attack. Gets to the basket.
Breaking down, keeping your focus and limiting those runs by the other team. You see it slipping. You just can't let it just get away from you.
4.8 to go. Here's Fred quickly. And it's out of bounds.
Trying to do, even on special out of bounds.